Today marks 22 years since nearly 3,000 lives were lost in the September 11th terrorist attacks. From the ashes, the USS New York was born.
That ship was constructed from 7.5 tons of steel from the World Trade Center. New at 5, 10 on your side photojournalist Robert Rizzo takes us on board for why these sailors will never forget.
Today, we honor those unfortunate souls that had their lives tragically cut short on 9/11 due to horrendous and cowardly acts of terrorism.
From the well deck of USS New York, a ceremony commemorating the 22nd anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks on our country, on board a Navy ship that was made from 7.5 tons of World Trade Center steel.
As a firefighter, once the badge goes on, it never comes off.
From the New York Fire Department, Tony Tragically was one of the first responders to arrive at the World Trade Center. He spoke about all the heroic actions he saw, and also a witness to the loss of innocent lives and fellow firefighters.
We need to keep the memories alive, just as we did for Pearl Harbor, just as we did for the Civil War. We need to keep these memories alive so that we don't forget where we came from and what we did.
Tragically honored to speak to these sailors on a Navy ship that bears the name of the city he took an oath to protect.
Coming aboard this ship and seeing the way that this is almost a living museum and seeing the things that are in here, I can't tell you the elation I felt from this.
Engraved with the total number of lost firefighters and police officers is this piece of steel. It is the single largest piece of steel recovered from Ground Zero. It serves as a constant reminder of the importance of the ship and was given to the ship when it was commissioned.
It was raised to give the personnel who are working on the ship a sense of pride and an accomplishment and a reminder of why this ship is going to be so great.
I was at Ground Zero in New York City on September 11th. I was raised from the ashes of once proud buildings by brave firefighters.
The ceremony ended by honoring the flag of our country and a promise from the ship's captain.
Just like those first responders on 9/11, we will be trained to run towards the fight, to answer the call, whatever that may be. It's in our DNA, and America and freedom across the globe depends on it.
USS New York recently returned from a brief 2-month deployment and is undergoing maintenance here at Naval Station Norfolk, preparing for their next deployment. In Norfolk, Robert Rizzo, 10 on your side.